In this video, I will show you how to work out and the value of sleep and what food can do to you. What is protein powder? Protein powder is a supplement designed to help people reach their daily protein needs. It's commonly made from whey, soy, or plant-based sources. Pros of protein powder. It's convenient. It's quick and easy, especially if you don't have time to cook. It helps meet protein goals. It also supports muscle recovery and is portable. You can take it anywhere, to school, work, or the gym with a bottle. Cons of protein powder. It's not necessary. You can gain all your protein from whole foods. It can be expensive. Whole food protein sources are often cheaper. Digestive issues for some people. Some people experience bloating or discomfort, especially with dairy-based powders. Overall, protein powder can be helpful, but it's not essential. It should be used as a supplement, not a replacement for real food. For beginners, you should focus on balanced meals, hydration, and sleep will have a much larger impact than supplements. Protein powder is valuable for convenience, but it's not necessary. When training for strength, the goal is to move heavier weight for less reps. This usually looks like 3 to 8 reps per set with longer rest times. Strength training focuses on building muscle, power, and increasing how much force your muscle can produce. For endurance or sport-focused training, the goal is different. You use lighter weights with higher reps, usually 10 to 20, and shorter rest periods. This trains your muscles to work longer without getting tired, which is more important for sports. You also want to train fast twitch muscle fibers by doing something like plyometrics. Cardio plays a huge role in overall fitness because it strengthens the heart and lungs. Aerobic cardio is lower intensity and lasts longer. Examples include jogging, cycling, or swimming. Your body uses oxygen to produce energy, making it ideal for improving endurance, heart health, and fat metabolism. Anaerobic cardio is short and high intensity, like sprinting or high intensity interval training. This type doesn't rely on oxygen and is better for improving speed, power, and athletic performance. Overall, both are equally useful. However, if you do sports like marathon, cycling, cardio, or swimming, aerobic is probably the best way to train. But if you do sports like weightlifting, 100-meter dash, plyometrics, and sprinting-based sports like football, anaerobic is probably your best bet. A mix in between would be basketball or soccer. Nutrition and sleep are just as important as training. Without them, progress slows down or stops completely. Firstly, eat enough calories. Your body needs energy to train, recover, and grow. Undereating can lead to fatigue and muscle loss. Secondly, focus on protein. Protein helps repair and build muscle. Good sources include chicken, eggs, fish, beans, yogurt, and milk. Thirdly, don't fear carbs. Carbs are your main energy source. Foods like rice, pasta, fruit, and potatoes fuel workouts. Next, include healthy fats like nuts, olive oil, and avocado. Also, stay hydrated. Water supports digestion, joint health, and performance. Dehydration can cause cramps and poor focus. It's good to have at least 2 liters of water a day. A common mistake is not eating consistently. Skipping meals can lead to low energy and overeating later. Try to balance meals throughout the day. Nextly, limit ultra-processed foods. Highly processed foods are low in nutrients and can affect energy levels and recovery. Next, get enough sleep. Sleep is when muscle repair happens. You want at least 8 hours of sleep for the muscle to grow and recover. After that, Aim for consistency. You don't need the perfect diet or workout plan, but if you show up that day and not overthink it, you will get more gains than not. Lastly, you want to fuel recovery. Eating protein and carbs after workout helps muscle recover faster and reduces soreness. I will show you multiple exercises and the common mistakes people do. A common mistake for this back exercise is bending your back and not having a control motion. As you can see, once I do the rep, I'm not in control when it goes lower. As you can see here, my legs are straight, my back is straight, and I'm in a control motion, getting a full stretch all the way to my lower back. Many people on this exercise put the weight up too high. As you can see, I'm struggling to get it over my shoulders with no range of motion. Right here, I have full range of motion, bringing my arm up high, fully hitting the shoulder, adding tension to it. My legs are properly placed to add even more tension to the shoulder. A common mistake beginners do on lat pull down is lean their back using their arms' momentum. I also don't have a wide grip here, which takes away tension from my lats. For lat pull down, I like to bring the bar up slowly and bring the bar down to my upper chest, and for my last few reps, I try to get it below my chin. I have a slight lean and a wide grip to try and focus on my lats. Of course, try and stay in a controlled range of motion. For push-ups, this form is poorly done because my body isn't straight, my arms are too wide out, and my wrists are easily prone to injury in that position. In this example, my body is straight with controlled reps. Push-ups may vary depending on your muscle group, but I'm hitting chest and triceps currently. A common mistake for chest flies is not keeping their back straight and not controlling the motion on the way down. In this video, I keep my back straight and I also stay in a controlled motion to feel more tension in my chest. The chest press mainly targets the chest, but it does hit some of the triceps and the front deltoids. All you want to do is stay in the controlled range of motion. A common mistake for the dumbbell shoulder press is keeping your elbows too tucked out. And what I'm doing right now is what most people do when they put the weight too high and there's an imbalance. This targets the deltoid muscles, especially the front and middle deltoids. The secondary muscles include triceps, which help extend the arm, and the upper chest and core, which help stabilize the movement. As you can see, I keep my elbows tucked and keep a deep range of motion. A very common mistake in dumbbell bicep curls is ego lifting. They would use higher weights and use the momentum to carry the weight. Stand tall with your feet shoulder width apart and your core engaged. Hold a dumbbell in each hand with your arms fully extended at your sides. Your shoulders should be relaxed, chest lifted, and your head stays neutral, looking straight ahead. Lateral raises mainly hit the middle deltoid. Many people make common mistakes for this exercise. You're not supposed to lift your chest out and keep your arms straight, trying to push your shoulders up. Don't use heavy weights. You want a full range of motion, going slow downwards. Lean slightly forward and angle your wrists like you're pouring a cup. A common mistake people do is not do a full range of motion, as you can see in this example. Sit-ups mainly target upper abs, with the secondary muscles being hip flexors and obliques. As you can see in this example, I have a full range of motion. I like to stay down for around 1 second and then push back up.